This is probably going to sound weird, but what if the miracles are here already and none of us acknowledged it? What if, like, you were waiting for a delivery of miracles, from, like the miracle delivery plane or the big stork, like really big stork, it's going to deliver miracles, and they dropped all the packages and nobody informed you? What if miracles are already here? Does it make you lighter when I say it? Okay, then here's the deal then. Our exploration is about finding out how that works, like the practicalities of that. And here's the funny part. I talk about this stuff and a lot of people will go, well, it's not practical, it's magical. Well, yeah, but there are practicalities to magic. Like everything functions in a certain way. What if the practicalities of miraculousness are about the acknowledgement of you, the gratitude for you, the gratitude for this universe, this world we live in, allowing the space of that to be in your awareness, and then asking, what else can I receive? What else can I be? What else can I perceive? And how much more fun can I have than anybody else is willing to have? Because if you start embracing miracles, you're going to have to start having a lot more fun. You're like, what? What? Yeah. Have you ever noticed when you're having fun, that's when you create miracles? When you're having a great time, you're on a trip or something, and like, oh, your plane was delayed. And you're like, okay, well, let's go have a few drinks, blah, blah, blah. They're like, hey, we upgraded you to business class on another plane. You're welcome. It's the space you're willing to be that creates the miracles. Space of the willingness to receive without a point of view that creates the miracles. It's the space that you're willing to enjoy your life as that creates miracles. Everything that is times a godzillion. We destroyed and created all, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, bad, nine, church, boys, beyond. So I got a question for you. Do any of you feel different? Yeah! Online people, do you feel different than when you got here? Oh my God, it's almost unanimous. Okay, cool. Hi, nice to see you all. Okay, so here's the deal. What I'm talking about occurs from space. And you're like, space, but no, but like when you feel light about something. Hold on. Okay. No, I had a hairball. I had to get rid of the hairball. Okay. When you feel light about something, when you're lighter, remember, when you're what's true for you, you always feel lighter. Right? You've heard, I've said, maybe you heard, maybe you didn't. I'll say it again. When you're truly being you, when you're being what's true for you, you always feel lighter. What's true for you always makes you lighter. A lie makes you heavier. Do you feel lighter than when you got here? Yeah? You know why? Because we've been opening the spaces and undoing a lot of the shit that you've been living with that was not you. That shit never has to come back. Okay? So it's the beginning of miraculousness together. So what have you defined as miraculousness that actually isn't? Everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and create it, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What have you defined as not miraculous or miraculousness that actually is? You're like, me, everything about me, everything I think, everything I do, everything I choose, everything I've been, everything I will be, everything I'm projected as myself in the future, and everything about me is the past. Oh, you miracle elimination magnet. You're so wonderful. Everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and create it, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What have you defined as miraculousness and miracles that actually isn't? Everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and create it all, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What have you defined as not miracles and not miraculousness that actually is? Whew. Everything that is times a godzillion, we destroy and create it, please. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. One more time, what have you defined as not miracles and miraculousness that actually is? Other than everything about you. Do you notice? When you define not miraculous, it tends to have way more to do with you than anyone or anything outside of you. And when you define miraculous, what does it have to do with? Something outside of you that's a magic amount of money, a magic stone, a magic source, a magic person, anything other than you. Do you realize what we're doing to ourselves here? We're believing that miraculousness is out there and never in here, which is a case of everything is the opposite of what it appears to be and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be, because in actuality, the miraculousness is here. And I say that and you're like, yeah, right, blah. Here's the weird part though. Excuse me. It doesn't feel like anything when you're being miraculous. But Dr. Dain, shit. Because I thought I would feel miraculous. No, it doesn't feel like anything when you're being miraculous. It just is. It's you having no thought in your head, no feeling, no emotion, no point of view, no right, no wrong, no good, no bad, no judgment. You just go, oh, I'd like this. You ever had somebody who was having a hard day and you gave them a hug and changed their whole world? Yes? All of you have had that, right? How do I know? Because you're miraculous healers. Did you think about it or did you just act? See, when you act from no thought, no feeling, no emotion, no point of view, no right, no wrong, no judgment, that's when you're being miraculous. Oh, we have a little ways to go, don't we? Everything that is times of God's and we destroy and create it, please. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shirts, boys and beyond. Okay, so I wanted to do this class tonight to open as many doors as possible. To open the door as big as possible, to make it as easy as possible for us to actually have the presence of miraculousness as the awareness that that is us right now being us. I do realize it may be a paradigm shift. But if we don't talk about the paradigm shift, if we don't talk about it, and explore the possibility, we don't ever get there. But if we do, even though it seems like some other friggin' universe, that's how we create miracles, is by exploring things that are light us up and go, okay, I'm asking for that. How do I get there? And how many people would be fun to go with too?